Hey everyone, welcome to the Christmas preview package gifts edition on the Harry and David channel. I'm your host, Nick Evans, and I hop on here every few weeks and talk to somebody from the Harry and David team about all the exciting stuff that's happening over the holidays. So today I am joined by Julie Tudor. She's the Senior Merchandising Manager of Packaged Gifts at Harry and David. And I just have to say, it sounds like her job is basically like making people's day. I think that's what she does, I guess, full time. So, Julie, that's really awesome. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how long you've been at Harry and David?
Yes. So I've been with Harry and David actually 24 years. I just celebrated
Wow.
my 24th anniversary. And I know it's crazy to me. I started when I was 4. So
I was going to say, yeah, did you start when you were 6 years old?
But yeah, I started out in the stores division, actually. I managed one of our stores in Napa, California.
Okay.
But moved here to Medford at the corporate office, joined the corporate office team about a decade ago, and have
Wow.
worked in merchandising in various capacities throughout that time. So we've been with the package gift team now for about 2 years, and I'm loving it. Great team.
Yeah, that's really cool. That's awesome. So it's almost the holiday season, or
Yeah.
it's feeling close, and it seems like time is speeding up. So I was just wondering, I mean, when you go on the Harry and David site or in a store, there are so many gift options, and I was wondering if you could talk a little bit about, what are the most popular gifts that you all see kind of fly out the doors every year?
Yes, good question. So our Royal Riviera pears, which most everybody knows Harry and David for, that's definitely one of our most popular gifts, and they sell out very early some years.
Okay.
One of our most popular holiday treats is our holiday Tower of Treats, which I actually have right here.
Oh, tower.
Holiday
I
version
love a
right
tower.
here. Yes, very beautiful. We've actually carried this tower in some versions since 1945. So it's been around a long time.
Wow.
We even have a core version of it. So non-holiday version if customers are looking besides holiday. Yes, you have one there too. It's filled with goodies. It's filled with our moose munch, our truffles, our
I know. I was going through it and I mean, the moose munch layer is going to go very fast at my house.
Yes.
That's the
I know
first
I
one.
actually have some right here.
So
Yeah,
good.
it is. And it actually comes with a box of our pears as
I
well.
know. I was just going to say, it's almost like, the base of the tower is this like sturdy, delicious layer of really wonderful seasonal fruit. It's
It
such a
is.
nice kind of core of this. And then you have all these, I'm like throwing stuff. I'm so excited about the tower. So there's so
Well,
much
that's
to dive
really,
into.
yeah, absolutely. And actually, when one of our founders, David Holmes, created this gift back in 1945, that's what he envisioned. He envisioned this tower just chock full of treats that the recipient is going to open, untie the bow and just discover all of these great treats within the boxes of the gift. So, and it's
I
still
love it.
popular gifts to this day. Yes.
Has anything changed about the way, I mean, the tower just, over the last 45 years or 50 years, like what has changed in those gifts that are available?
Yes. So we have evolved over time. We started out with no towers. We were known for our towers. We were known for our gift baskets, but we've expanded into banquet boxes. We've expanded into novelty style vessels. So you can get a gift that comes in a sleigh for holiday time. Yeah. So pretty cool. But our towers too, we really listen to what our customers are telling us. Their tastes evolve over time. So we want to make sure our gifts evolve over time as well. Sweet and savory options. Our customers are tending to gravitate more towards a savory option. So we offer that in our gifts, but they always want their sweets as well. So we make sure that we have a lot of options with our sweets. We carry cheese and charcuterie options. Wine gifts obviously are really popular now. So a lot of our gifts come with wine options that you can add on to wine. So Yeah,
That sounds right up my alley.
absolutely. But one thing though that does remain the same, even though that we've been around since 1934, actually is when our company started, is that we really offer quality products and we have the strongest guarantee in the business. So our customers are going to be really delighted with what they get in our gifts. You know, we make our own product here on our campus. We
Yeah,
grow
wow.
pears. You know, we are the candy and bakery, the candy kitchen and the bakery are literally just right down the way from me. And when I get here in the morning, that's one of the first things I smell. I mean, I know when we're making moose munch. I know when we're making cinnamon swirl. It's just this amazing smell that just permeates the campus, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, can you talk a little bit about the Candy Kitchen, a little bit more about it? I mean, to be honest, I did not realize that all that stuff, all those different treats were made like on site there. That's such a cool thing, and I'm sure it improves quality and
It
so
does.
much.
It's very cool. Yes, we have a whole research and development team that works really close with the merchant team on what our products are. So we start talking about what our product concepts are years in advance. And
Wow.
we are in the bakery and candy kitchen often with them and doing tastings. We have tastings constantly on this campus, which is one of my favorite things. But it's a whole entire building that they're making our truffles. We make our own cakes. We pop our own popcorn when we're making our moose munch. Yes, those are our truffles, and I have some right here. They are amazing flavors. And if you haven't had a Harry and David truffle, you're missing out because these are so decadent.
I'm gonna reward myself after this with one for sure.
You should. Absolutely. Yeah, so
That's
it's an honor to work with a company like this because, you know, we build the gifts here on campus as well. We have a huge team of employees, some of them that have been here working here for decades that know exactly what they're doing, and they hand select the pairs that go into our gifts. When they're building the baskets, they hand tie the bows on top of the
wow.
baskets. Really care about the product and what's inside the gift. We want to make sure that our customers are completely satisfied with what they're getting from Harry and David.
That's so great. I wanted to know, I mean, since we're getting into the holiday season, is there anything specific, Julie, that you are sort of really excited about this year? Anything that's kind of trending or that you were just
Yes.
like really excited about?
So I mentioned wine gifts. Wine gifts are definitely trending, and we have a lot of really great gifts this year. One of my favorite is called I'm Dreaming of a Wine Christmas. And you can imagine what's in that gift. Of course, there's wine. You get 2 bottles, one red, one white, but it's also packed chock full of goodies. And it even comes with 2 wine glasses, and it's just wrapped in this beautiful banquet box. And it even has the message on it of I'm dreaming of a wine Christmas. So it's just a really great gift.
That's really fun.
Calendars, they're very popular. We carry 3 versions this year. One, if you're a chocolate lover, it's just chock full of our truffles that you mentioned. So it's these little doors in 24 days. So each day you get a little decadent.
Oh, I
We have,
love that.
yes, it's super tasty. And then we have a cookie version. And
I
then
was gonna say I'm trying to think of gifts for people in my life, namely my
yes.
mother-in-law, who seems to have everything and wants for nothing. So the Advent calendar truffle thing, I'm like, that is a mother-in-law gift for sure. And I wonder, do you have any other sort of gift recommendations for, say if you're going to a party, something you could bring? I mean, the wine thing would be perfect, but is there
Well,
is there anything else?
yeah, actually, speaking of wine, I do have to just mention this one more wine gift that we have an ugly sweater gift that is these wine bottles that are dressed in knit ugly sweaters. They even have caps on them, and it comes with goodies as well. So I just love that if someone's going to an ugly sweater party or any type of party, it just makes such a great hostess gift. But we also,
That is awesome.
it is super cool. It's very popular around here. It does sell out quick. But we also have really great cheese and charcuterie gifts. One in particular, I just love. It's our Christmas cheese and charcuterie. It comes with a slate board that actually has a beautiful holiday message on it. And it also comes with these cheese slicers that are decorated like Christmas trees, and just has
Oh,
reflection of our cheese and charcuterie. So very great presentation. It's something that the recipient can use year after year as well. So
yeah, that's super fun. Wow. I have to ask, I mean, you've mentioned twice now that things sell out quickly, the pairs, and so when should people be ordering these? I mean, is there a way to sort of, if you know you're going to want something later, is there a way to kind of reserve it to save your spot, or how should people be ordering these?
yes, customers can order right now and then they can actually choose their ship date. So I know that's really important this year. So absolutely order now, you can ship later. So that way
Got
you
it.
guarantee that you can get their product before Christmas. It's very important this year.
Yeah, that's super important. I know, I think people are going to be clamoring to be back to parties, be back, and it's going to be so great that they'll have great gifts to bring. So,
Absolutely.
yeah. Well, is there anything else that you want to talk about, Julie, about the gifts, or about? I mean, I just want to go eat all this stuff. So
I, I, yes, no. It's we just I recommend going online and just checking out. We have some beautiful gift baskets this year and beautiful package gifts. So I think anybody's going to be happy if they visit our website. There's so much to choose from this year. We have amazing goodies, and I think everybody's going to want to order themselves something for Christmas as well.
yeah, why not treat yourself, right? I
Right?
mean,
Treat
yeah.
yourself. Absolutely.
I love it. I love it. Okay, well, thanks so much for taking the time, Julie, to chat with us about all these wonderful packaged gifts. I wanted to give everybody a little bit of a preview. The next time I'm on, and we're doing this in a few weeks, we're going to be talking all about Thanksgiving entertaining. So we're going to be focusing in on Thanksgiving, showing some quick tips, chatting about ways to make Thanksgiving really fun and enjoyable and delicious, obviously. So, great. So, thank you, Julie, for taking the time today. I hope you have a wonderful holiday, and thanks for all the great work you do putting these gifts together. They're really wonderful.
Thank you so much, Nick. It was so great to be here today with you.
Yeah, great. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.